What's up everyone? Welcome back to another Sailor Peace video. Today, we're going to look at everything that was added in the brand new King update. This update is actually one of the biggest updates we have gotten in a while because it adds new islands, new weapons, new bosses, a new fruit, and even raises the max level again. If you've been waiting for fresh content, then this update definitely gives players a lot more things to grind. So in this video, I'll explain every new feature in simple words so you know exactly what to do after joining the update. But before we move on, I want to announce that we are going to host a massive giveaway. And all you need to do in order to win it is watch this full video without skipping, like the video, subscribe the channel, share it to your 3 friends and comment down your Roblox username. We give out every weekend, so make sure you are prepared. So let's get back to the video now. The first big change in this update is the new max level. The level cap has now been increased to 22,500. That means players who were already max level now have many more levels to grind. If you want to stay strong and prepare for future updates, reaching the new max level should be one of your goals. Leveling up will also help you survive in the new islands because the enemies are much stronger than before. If you are still below max level, now is the perfect time to start grinding because the gap between old players and new players is becoming even bigger. The King update introduces 2 brand new islands, Hero Kingdom, Frost Island. These islands are where most of the new content is located. Hero Kingdom is one of the biggest areas added in this update. This island is home to several important NPCs and content. Most importantly, this is where players can obtain the new melee style, King of Heroes V2. Expect strong enemies and plenty of players farming here during the first few days of the update. The second island is Frost Island. As the name suggests, this island has an icy theme and is connected to the new sword. Players who enjoy sword builds will likely spend a lot of time here because this island contains the NPC needed to obtain Frost Empress. Like Hero Kingdom, Frost Island is part of the endgame, so prepare for difficult battles. One of the most exciting additions in this update is the new sword called Frost Empress. To get this weapon, head to Frost Island and speak with the Soul Reaper NPC. New swords are always exciting because they usually come with unique skills and powerful attacks. Many players believe Frost Empress could become one of the strongest swords in the game, but we'll have to test it further to know for sure. However, there's one important thing to remember. If you want to unlock its V move, you'll need a special title requirement. We'll talk more about that later. The update also adds a brand new melee style called King of Heroes V2. To unlock it, travel to Hero Kingdom and talk to the Gilgamesh V2 NPC. This new melee style is already getting a lot of attention from players because of its strong abilities and cool effects. Melee users finally have another powerful option to grind for. Just like Frost Empress, this fighting style also requires certain titles to unlock its full potential. So make sure you don't skip the title grind if you want access to every move. One of the biggest highlights of this update is definitely Light V2. Light has always been a popular fruit in many anime games, and now it finally has an upgraded version in Sailor Peace. Players expect Light V2 to have stronger skills, better effects, and higher damage compared to the original version. If you enjoy fruit builds, this might become one of the best choices in the game. Of course, getting Light V2 won't be easy because it comes with a brand new raid. The update also introduces 2 new clans, Kuichi, King. These clans are more than just collectibles. According to the update information, players need both of these titles to unlock the V moves for Frost Empress and King of Heroes V2. This means clans and titles are becoming even more important than before. If you're aiming for the strongest builds, make sure to complete all the requirements. The King update adds 3 new titles: Frozen Monarch, Bearer of Light, King of Babylon. Titles are no longer just cosmetic rewards. Some of them are required to unlock stronger abilities. For example, certain V moves can only be obtained if you have the correct title. Because of this, players should focus on collecting these titles as soon as possible. You never know when future updates might require them too. The update introduces 2 world bosses, King of Heroes, Frost Empress. One of the best parts about these bosses is their spawn time. They appear every 5 minutes. That's great news because players won't have to wait too long between fights. World bosses are often one of the best ways to obtain rare drops, so expect many players to farm them non-stop. If you're looking for new items, accessories, or materials, these bosses should be one of your main farming targets. The developers have also added new items to the game. We don't know every item yet, but they will likely drop from bosses, raids, or special NPCs. As players continue exploring the update, we'll probably discover hidden drops and secret rewards. So keep farming and testing new content because there may still be surprises waiting to be found. The update also comes with 3 brand new accessories. Accessories are very important because they provide extra stats that can improve your build. Depending on their bonuses, some of these accessories could become must-have items for PvP or grinding. Players who want maximum power should definitely try to obtain them. We'll have to wait for more testing to find out which accessory is the strongest. The King update also adds 2 new auras. Auras help make your character stand out and give your build a unique appearance. Some players enjoy collecting rare auras simply because they look cool. If these new auras have special effects, they could become very popular among players. One of the biggest additions in this update is the new Light V2 raid. This raid is required for obtaining or upgrading Light V2. According to the update information, the raid is similar to the Minotaur raid, but there's an important difference. The anti-AFK system works differently. This means players need to actively participate instead of standing still and expecting rewards. The raid is designed to keep players engaged from start to finish. Inside the raid, players will fight the Bearer of Light boss. This boss has a special mechanic that makes the fight much more interesting. Every time the boss loses 20% of its maximum HP, it creates a shield. While the shield is active, players cannot damage the boss normally. To remove the shield, everyone must defeat 6 NPCs. Once all 6 NPCs are defeated, the shield disappears and the fight continues. This mechanic adds teamwork and strategy to the raid. Players will need to work together and pay attention instead of simply attacking the boss non-stop.